everybody, welcome to the vlog. Me and Griff are now in Phong Nha and we had a bit of a chaotic start getting here. I'll insert the clips now. Good morning. It is currently 2 a.m. We were supposed to get dropped off in Phong Nha at like 5 a.m. and we were like, okay, perfect. We'll get a good night's sleep. We'll be able to like rally in the morning. We'll check in later. Then we'll just like stay up all day. And then we're gonna go to sleep like in the night and just be dead tired and it'll be perfect. And we were saving money on accommodations because we were taking this overnight bus. Turns out we got dropped off at 2 and our hostel is a 30-minute walk away, so we won't be doing that. So now we are just waiting for a Grab to come get us. We're gonna have to end up paying for another room tonight because clearly we can't rally from 2 a.m. Anyways, Griff kept his eyes closed the whole bus ride, and I maybe napped for like 15 minutes. So that's the update, and I'll keep you posted. After we got in last night, we got dropped off 3 hours early. We just decided to go to a hostel that was right next door to the bus stop because it was a 30-minute walk in the night and we didn't know where we were going. And we didn't know if our hostel had 24-hour reception. So we just came here and we got a really nice room. It was $30 for the night. And now this morning we're about to check out and we're going to figure out how to get over to our hostel that we were supposed to go to this morning. And then I don't know what our plan is for the day. Hope maybe we'll get an early check-in, which would be awesome. And then we're gonna drop our stuff and figure out what we can do here. So let me give you a little room tour and then we're checking out. So we got a little bungalow. You come in through the door and, you know, little TV. The bathroom's super nice, very modern. And then out here, this is such a comfortable mattress, and the comforter was like a real comforter, not just like a little thin blanket. And then over here we had a fridge, air conditioning's blasting, obviously. And then we have a little vanity, a little place to sit. And then we have these 3 huge windows here. You can't see out yet, but I'll show you when we go outside. But when we were coming in last night in the dark, it looked like it was gonna be cute. So hopefully this morning it's nice. Look at the view this morning. Oh my God, so pretty. There's our little bungalow we were staying in last night. And the view this morning is so pretty. Now we are just going to check out. This is the top of our hostel. It's so pretty. They have cool murals everywhere and the view is stunning. It's just all mountains and like countryside. I'm just gonna keep it real with everybody. I had a little bit of a breakdown because we went down and talked to our hostel owners and they were just telling us about like cave tours that you can do here because apparently that's like what they're known for here is like they're really cool caves and things. And anyways, so I told her we would think about it and let her know. And then I watched a couple YouTube videos and it looks like there's some like tight squeezes and it looks like it's kind of a trek when you're in there. I'm feeling a bit better now and we're gonna go to this place called the Duck Stop and you get to just like meet a pile of ducks and feed them. Anyways, I think that'll make me feel better. And we'll probably grab some food and maybe watch the sunset, I'm not sure. All right, let's go see some ducks. At our hostel, they have a bunch of bikes that they give you free rental for a few hours. And if you want to extend, you just pay like $2. But they have all these things on the wall talking about the rules and everything. And they have little flip-flops you can get because you're not allowed to wear your shoes in the house. Puppy is so tiny. Look at him next to Crib. Aww. Hi, baby. Oh. We're walking for lunch and we found this, I guess it's a restaurant, but it's just like a little, you know, outdoor eating area with a really pretty view. So we just ordered some noodles and spring rolls and then we're gonna go see the ducks. I've been waiting quite some time if I'm honest, but our food just got here. My coffee was really dark. Griff got a Diet Coke, but the noodles taste pretty good. We just got to the Duck Stop and we have the little hats on and we have little shoes on and now we're gonna go meet the ducks. You get little hand rolls. It looks really good. I think it's peanut sauce. Good morning, it's the next day. Yesterday after the ducks, which was so much fun by the way, me and Griff came back to our hostel and we really didn't do much. We were gonna go get dinner and then we were just too lazy to go, and also neither of us are really hungry. I'm thinking it's because we both sort of have like a cold right now and we're just, you know, not feeling that hungry. But now this morning we are hungry. We missed breakfast at our hostel because we slept in because we were so tired. And now we are going to grab into like the more central area because we're a little bit outside of the town, so we're just going to grab over there and see if we can get some food. And we decided to not do the cave tour today because I was having a lot of anxiety about it, and Griff was like, I would do it if you were interested, but he was like, I don't care. So we decided not to do it. Maybe in the future if we come back we'll try and do some really cool caves, but today we're still going to do a couple caves, but they're huge and there's no trek, and I know for a fact that they're just like wide open and there's no little spaces you need to squeeze through. And it's only like an hour, not like 6 or 7 hours down in the caves. So I think we're gonna do that today. I think there's actually a boat that can take you in, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're gonna go down and talk to our hostel people because I think they generally know how it works, and grab some food. And anyways, let's get going. We just got dropped off at the place that we stayed that first night because there seems like there's more in this area. And we just found a Vietnamese gas station. That's wild. This whole town is just like one long street, and the street just gets busier and less busy the further you go up and down it. Anyways, we're looking for some food. Me and Griff found this little restaurant. I got a pizza and he got some spaghetti with like a spicy meat sauce. And we're avoiding the heat because it's so hot out. And I have a fan directly on me. They know. Anyways, we're gonna eat and then we're gonna try and find a cave to go in, I think. We finished our lunch and now we're walking to the boat place to get into the cave. Steered, and the boats are just barely squeezing through up there. We just got dropped off by the boats and they're gone just as quick as that, and now we're in the cave, and I think we just get to walk around for a little while and meet up with the boats back outside. These rocks are insanely sparkly. They're so pretty. Over here, I don't know if you can see, there are so many bats on the ceiling. Griff just pointed them out to me. Oh yeah, you can definitely see them. That's so cool. So cool, and every time a boat touches down, like over where we just got off, it sounds like thunder in here, which is insane. But look at all the rock formations. It's so cool. We are out of the cave now, and we're going to get back on our boat. We're now back on the boat, and we're headed back to the drop-off area. Came to this restaurant called Duam 69, and Griff got an iced tea. I got a juice and a coffee. And now we're just chilling before we go back to our hostel. And we leave tomorrow morning. Got all of our beverages and they look beautiful. We were just trying to pay for our drinks at this at the coffee shop we were just at, but Griff only has big bills. We only have 500,000s. But there was another couple who spoke English, and they gave us some $100 bills in change for our 500 so that we could pay, because the lady did not have change. So that was super sweet of them. And now we're gonna grab some snacks and head back to our hotel. Came to a grocery store to find some snacks for tonight and the bus tomorrow. I got these corn milk flavored, they look like cheesies or like corn twists, and there's a bunch of ramens that we're interested in. This one is like a Thai shrimp flavor. There must be grocery day today because there's so many boxes in the aisles. There's a couple we can't even get down, like this one over here. Yeah, can't physically get through there. And we're gonna grab some waters as well. I flew the drone for the first time today in a very long time, and obviously the anxiety was on bus, but it went really well. And luckily the drone came back like close to us when it lost connection to my phone, which was giving me a minor heart attack, but I managed to fly it in and I could just like watch the drone come in. So that happened. Anyways, the clips are really pretty and I'll put them in right now. We're just chilling and we are eating some of the snacks we got earlier, and I wanted to try my noodles. This brand and this Thai shrimp hot pot flavor, it is so good. It's probably one of the best ramens I've ever had. It's like really limey and just like has a lot of fun flavor. So yeah, we're just hanging out and we're gonna pack up because we leave tomorrow morning and we're headed to Hoi An. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, please like and subscribe and come back to see more of Central Vietnam. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.